You know, very famous story of Shaytan when he wanted to explain to his own murideen and his chele, his followers, and his hizb and army, the difference between a normal person and an alim. He said, I explain to you, come with me. Shaytan came in the surah of a man, knocked on the door, went into the masjid and found there was an old man praying. There was a man praying his salah there. He was praying his salah. And Shaytan said, give me one moment, I need to ask you a question. He asked him a question. That can Allah might put the entire world into an egg, in one narration, in other narrations, can Allah put the entire world through the eye of a needle? And this old man said, this is not possible. It's impossible. How can such a big alam, such a big world into a small thing? It's impossible. And he said, carry on, you keep reading, you keep praying, no problem. Then there was an alim at home, knocked on the door, he was asleep. Woke the alim up and he said, I've got a question, sorry for disturbing you. My question is, can Allah put everything into an egg, into the eye of a needle? He said, La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-azim. What can't Allah do? He is al-qadir al-mutlaq. He has qudra, kamil qudra. He has complete control and power. He can do as he will. Shaitan said, come, you go back and you carry on sleeping. He said, come back. He came back and he said, look, we went and asked an individual who was praying excessively, but he didn't know. He had no knowledge. We asked him a question and he gave an answer according to his own limited knowledge. He limited the power of Allah. He can pray as much as he likes. He can pray as many salahs as he wants, but if he doesn't have knowledge, what's the qeemah of that salah? What's the value of that prayer? Shaytan will say, pray, keep praying, don't worry, carry on. You keep praying, don't seek knowledge. This is the hal of many of us. Alhamdulillah, we are praying, but we don't have knowledge of what we're praying, how to pray. And the alim was asleep. Shaytan said to him, go back to sleep. Because if you're awake, what will happen? You will teach everyone else. As long as the alim is awake, he is teaching people. He is benefiting people. It's better he is asleep. And he said, look at the difference between the one who has knowledge and who doesn't have knowledge. The one who doesn't have knowledge, what happened? He left the folds of Islam, though he was praying. The other one, he wasn't praying as much as that individual, but he had knowledge. He knew the answer to give. He knew that Allah has complete power. Allah can do as He wills. And that's when Shaitan said, he's dangerous. That alim is dangerous for us. We can't let him go out. The value of and the greatness of me, the greatness of knowledge over the one who doesn't, of an alim, over an abid, a servant, the greatness of a scholar over a servant is like the Prophet ﷺ compared himself like me over my lesser companion.